us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of welterweight action, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Manny Pacquiao is a guy who you can see is supremely confident in his abilities. He's making his way down to the ring, and he does so with a confidence where he knows he put all the hard work in, and he's ready to explode inside those ropes.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, with a record of 52 wins, 38 by way of knockout, and only 3 defeats. Fighting out of General Santos City, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. His adversary, hailing out of San Antonio, the Golden Child.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. Sound defense. Good block that time by Manny Pacquiao. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. What's the one thing we should be looking for now that Pacquiao is facing a fellow southpaw?
Not to get caught up in saying, okay, now I have to look for another edge. I don't have the edge of being a southpaw. I'm fighting a mirror image of myself. Understand, your edge is always the same. It's your speed.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Pacquiao's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Great movement to get away from those punches. Pacquiao's punch is far off the target. Pacquiao's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Halfway through round number 1. Nice right hand from the Pac-Man. You can sense it right away, Teddy. Looks like it's a tactical bout tonight.
Well, that's what happens when you get 2 counter punches. Nobody wants to lead.
Pacquiao's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Last 10 seconds of this first round. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Pacquiao's combination punching is working well here. Round comes to an end here. An enjoyable night sitting ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. A lot better than our day we spent at the horse track the other day, where we couldn't get any winners. At least I couldn't. But we were talking about the fact that so many parallels to be made between boxing and life boxing and all these other sports we enjoy, like horse racing, of being well-conditioned and working your way up to this one singular moment.
Yeah, well, the trainer obviously has to get the athlete. In this case, the athlete happens to be over 1,000 pounds, and that's a horse. You know, at peak condition, he has to look at a calendar just like a trainer does with a fighter, know when the race is, know when the fight is, and not get used up out on the track, or used up, of course, in the gym.
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Hey, I know he's not in great shape, but he's doing a very good job now all of a sudden of defending himself. Pacquiao's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. To the head he goes with a left hand. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Manny Pacquiao started at 106 pounds and then rose up and won a super bantamweight belt, but it really wasn't until November of 2003 when he claimed the featherweight title and TKOing Marco Antonio Barrera that he became that big spotlight kind of star.
Yeah, that was his coming out party, so to speak. That's when the world found out just who and what Manny Pacquiao was.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Manny Pacquiao. The final minute of a round that feels like 30 minutes, not 3 minutes.
And this is the kind of fight where you just don't want to have a loser. They're both winners.
You need to keep that head moving.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives a left.
Work the body kick. Body shot.
There's the combo to the body. Able to get rid of that one. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Manny Pacquiao. Right hand downstairs. Pacquiao's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. What an excellent two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Keep working the body.
Able to cover up that gut. Pacquiao's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
Two snapping jabs by Manny Pacquiao. And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him.
Protect yourself.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Manny Pacquiao.
Nice work, nice work.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Pacquiao's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Hey, hands up!
And he's holding. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the... Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, that got him. That wrecked him right there. He's down for the first time. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But, Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
You see him holding on. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Pacquiao's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. And this round comes to an end.
This is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. There you go.
This is a classic example we're seeing here as we start round number 4 of just the busier guy taking the fight. He's up 3 rounds to zip on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, my concern, though, Joe, I have one little concern.
What's
there.
that?
Well, is he winning the battles, but maybe going to lose the war because he's really wearing himself out. He's working so hard to get things done. Down the road, does he pay a price?
Teddy, what's the one thing that shows you a fighter like this is recovered? That a guy who was just knocked down in the last round now comes out for the next round and is fine.
Well, the first thing I look at is, does he behave the way that he normally behaves? You know,
big shot comes crashing home. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. Stopping this fight. Manny Pacquiao's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, Manny Pacman.
That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish.